Oh, okay. How are you, Felcia?
Good.
Good. Yeah. I want to know about your day. Could you tell me?
Um, I just woke up and ate breakfast, and yeah,
It's all.
yeah.
Okay. What's your plan for your day, Felcia?
Actually, I don't have anything else today.
Okay. Is my voice audible, Felcia?
Yeah,
Clearly.
yeah.
I mean, there is noise or
No,
there are
no.
no noise. Okay. Oh, wait a moment. Okay. So before we start your lesson for today, mm, you know what? I wanna take an evaluation about first lesson till the third lesson, but I think it's quite short. I mean, I I'm still couldn't do that because yeah, the material it's quite easy. So I will give you an evaluation maybe at lesson 8 later. Okay, Felsia, the evaluation is like you will answer a quiz and we'll use commonly I use Kahoot. You know Kahoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will use Kahoot. And then also as warming up, let's play a game maybe if you want later, but not today. Not today, okay? It's later. Okay. Uh, and also, if you have question for me about your last lesson, I'm glad to hear that.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
So, okay. Everything's fine about your lesson?
Yeah.
I mean, your last lesson?
Yeah.
Okay. Felicia? Okay. So, let's get started for today's lesson. Okay. So, your lesson for today, the title actually is nested constructions, but I rename it as a concise codes because it's just kind of you need to nest it or concise your code. That's the goal of your lesson today. Okay, so nested constructions. So first one, maybe you wonder that why we need to use nested or why we need to write concise code. Okay, can you see my screen, Felsia?
Yes.
Okay, so before we learn about this, when we learn about input function and anti-function, we will do the conversion. I mean, we will do the changing the data type changing with this comment. So you need to say first mesh1 is equal to input, and then after that you have to change the mesh1 into integer data type with this comment. It means that it needs two lines. Okay.
Yeah.
Now with concise code, you can do something like this. Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is called as a not concise, and then is concise code. But you know what? Technically, it's same. I mean, there is no differences. You can do something like this if you prefer to do that, and if you wanna do it like make it shorter, your code shorter, you can do it with concise code like this. And then based on the timing computation, you know what? This is more efficient. I mean, yeah, if you kind of measure the time, which one is longer, this one or this one, so this one is will longer. Okay, Felsia? And then this is called as a concise, or you nested input inside INT. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now, what else? Something that you have to notice is, Felsia, you have learned about, let's say you have learned about concise code. But as a programmer, we have to consider the balance of the readability of our codes and how, I don't know how to express that, but can you see? This is my code. First, this is my code. And then after I learn concise code, I consider to do that. And then this is my code will look like. The question is, what happens here? John's code is very hard to read. It means that you need to, it's not just about concise code, but you need to also consider the readability of your code. Okay? And then this is kind of suggestion for you. A good programmer can tell the difference between a concise and unreadable program. Okay? Belsia, I wanna tell you something like that. So it's not about you know how to nested your code, but if your code isn't or unreadable, so I will say that that's not efficient. Instead, it will make our team or your team confused about your code. Okay, so what is our today's goal? So your goal for today is you will learn how to write concise and understandable code. And then in detail, you have to familiarize yourself with methods for creating concise or nested code, actually. And then put together all the knowledge gained throughout the training and then do the selection exercise, or we will implement what you have learned. Okay, before we go to there, let's review a little. Did you remember what data types do you know? Did you remember? Tells yeah. What
Uh,
data type?
like the formula.
Oh, what? Formula? Oh, what did you say? Tells yeah.
Wait, what do you mean data types? The one like in
Data. Yeah, like INT or what
yeah,
else?
input,
In okay, input,
and
and then
then I remember like len, and then like
len.
yeah. I think there's a group name for it.
Okay, but yeah, I really appreciate your answer. But input and len, it's not data type. Okay, so this is
Oh,
called as a function.
oh yeah.
INT is a data type and also it's a function. Okay, so we have learned about three data types. First one, int or integer. Integer, you know, in integer in English, Indonesia.
I know it in English.
Okay, and then the second one is float. This is also a number, but float
Wait,
number or
we learned
decimal number.
this.
What?
We learned float.
Yeah, but we haven't used it yet.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
I don't know. Yeah.
but yeah, this is one of data type. And it's a number, just like 1.4, 5.3, and so on. Okay, Velsia? And then lastly, your last lesson is str function, or the data type is a string.
Oh yeah.
Aha. This is also called as a data type. And then you will learn about many more data types. It's not just integer, it's not just float, string, and also we'll learn about list and then also Boolean later. Okay? Okay, what else that you should remember is, aha. Did you remember how to count the length of your string? What function will you use?
Len.
Len, exactly. And then cut one or more characters of
Uh,
your string.
wait, wait. What does that mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of grab a character or a letter. Yeah, we
Oh, a
will use,
percent.
yeah, the index, yeah, index number of your character. And then if you want to find a word, you can use dot find method. And then if you want to convert your letter, I mean, all of the characters inside your string, you can use .flower function. Okay, Belsia?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I won't talk about interpreter because it's too easy. Okay, let's talk about nested construction. Okay, this is the task. Write a program that calculates the cost of dinners during a hotel stay. The cost of dinner and the duration of the stay are entered by the user. Then this is the solution. The question is, could you make these codes, all of these codes, shorter, Pelsia? Yes, you could, using this nested construction. So the price is just one variable, and then you just need to say INT input price column and many more. So from 6 codes will be 4 codes right now, 4 lines of code. Okay, Pelsia? I think you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have question about? Yeah, I think that's all about concise code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also you can nest it alone, and then inside the len you can put input function like this. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's all. Now let's talk about the second thing, is code formatting. Okay, and then this is quite important. So how do we make easily readable code? There are a few ways. First is clear and meaningful variable names. Second, moderate use of nested constructions and use of comments in the code. Now we have learned how we can create clear and meaningful names, and then moderate use of nested. The last one is use of comments in your code. Now what is comments? So a comment is a string in your program that is not analyzed by your interpreter. And then what is that exactly? So remember that maybe you have seen me to do something like this. I add a hashtag in a line of my code. So this is called as a comment. And then this code or this line of code, your interpreter will ignore this a whole line of this code. Okay, it's just like if you wanna add instructions for the user, or if you wanna add something that maybe we can read, or an explanation of your code, you can do it with hashtag or comment. Okay, well, yeah, and then this is how you can do that. And then, well, we have two types to write a comment. First, if it's your comments just in one line like this, so you can use hashtag. But if your comment consists of more than one lines, so you can use triple quotes like this. Okay, a long multi-line comment. Okay, well, yeah. Now let's take an example with that.
Oh, wait, what is it for?
Oh, it's just kind of uh, a hint, or if maybe let's say you're my student, and then you will kind of submit your task. You have created a program for me, and then I don't know what's the meaning of your program. So you kind of add a comment for me, and the comment, it's like additional explanation for me. Oh, this is the meaning of Pelsia's code. So I easily to understand what are you writing here. Okay,
How,
Pelsia?
how does it work?
How uh, basically your interpreter uh, doesn't read this comment, this line. It's just like, yeah, there is nothing happened. And then this is the example. Okay, let me give you an example for that. Oops. Okay, so now let's say I wanna create a count here. Okay, count pair, and then I use int input. I use nested constructions, and then enter a value. Now this is kind of I don't know what is this count actually is, because there is no additional explanation. There is no additional description about this. So if you wanna add an explanation for that, count value is just a price of
Oh,
something. Aha, like this.
okay.
So it's just like additional description. This discount value, discount variable is a price for something, like that. And
Okay.
then your interpreter doesn't read this code.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's just read this code. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second one, let's talk about. I wanna show you how you can use nested construction to solve your problem. Okay, let's say this is, I think, a nice example. Okay, let's see the instructions. So the intern John wrote a program that calculates the amount to pay for applied. The program works properly, but the developer
Sir,
call. Look at the code. What?
uh, do we do it on your apa, account or mine?
Oh, no, no, no. I just wanna give you an example first, and
Okay.
then later you can share your screen. Okay?
Okay.
So uh the instructions say, could you please create a code, optimize the program so that it has fewer than 6 strings or 6 lines of code. Oh my God. Why did where are you, Pelsia? Is everything okay? What's happening? What's happened? What's happened, Pelsia?
Sorry, sir. I accidentally pressed left.
Okay. Okay. Let me re-explain the code. Okay, so the instructions say, please create a program that has fewer than 6 strings. So now we have 8 lines of code. Okay,
Yeah.
Pelsia. Now to make it shorter, we can remove this code, the price human, and then add the int function in here. Okay, and then int, and then in int, and then also this one is int. Okay,
Yeah.
now if you want to also make it a sorter, you can do something like this. You can remove the total and then directly mention all of that in here. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, now it's just 4 lines of code. Boom, airplane ticket 802. Okay, everything's work. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all. Yeah. Now your turn to share your screen. Come on.
Wait, I'm going to open the website first.
Okay. Do you have the link?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use Chrome, right?
That's recommended, but yeah, that's not mandatory.
Cause like last time I used Firefox and then I couldn't do like the one of the tasks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's poor.
Which one? The one that you have to type in.
Oh,
Yeah.
then use Chrome.
Wait. Okay.
Do you have Chrome browser? Well, yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm opening it right now.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Wait, yes, sir, it's still loading.
Oh yeah, sure. I haven't explained to you about laboratory. Yeah, I haven't explained that yet.
Laboratory. Is it the one that we make like experiments?
Yeah, it's kind of, you can create your project on there.
Hmm.
But I think that I think laboratory has been explained by your previous tutor. I thought so, but I
No.
don't think so. No. Oh
No.
yeah. Okay. Let me explain you, not today. I'll explain to you later when you create the hackathon. Okay?
Wait, what?
Hackathon. You will create your own project later. Well, it's just like a monthly task. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Dalam. Excuse me. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There needs to be, okay. Code can be sorted using nested. Yes, exactly. You can nest construction be in oh yeah. Yeah, if that's that's the condition, okay? That's the requirement, Pelsa. So if you want to nest it something, the thing inside, the thing is on inside should be return something, just like input function. It will return a string for you, okay? And
Okay.
then lastly, constructions that return or this is false. So it should be just return. You
Wait.
cannot, yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, how about the first one? Programmers unequivocally believe that the shorter the code, the better it is. Not really, Pelsia, because we have to consider the balance between the readability and yes.
Okay. No.
Aha. Come on, Pelsia.
Wait, where is it? Oh.
Input, parenthesis, colon, trip, post. Press ticket. Cost. That exactly. And then the total is equal plus price strip. Boom. 170. 17. Tail. Oops.
No. Two.
Come on. You can, if you can reach 200, I will
Okay.
say that's great. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, it's the same, exactly same number. Wow. Okay. Fix the bugs in the program, Pelsia. What's the bug? Okay. You can try that.
Wait. Can I just do random first?
Yeah, sure. Len takes exactly one argument, but 0 given.
Wait.
So you have to count the number of characters that you have inside feedback, and then also you have to find the word awful inside the feedback.
Okay.
Wait,
How
to do that?
For what?
What?
Or if you linked. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it feedback?
Exactly. The second one?
Wait.
Okay. Name find isn't defined. Yeah, because find is a method. So yeah, you need to. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Cool.
Wait.
It was awful. Check. It blah 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 blah. You can. Okay. You know what? Yeah. No, I'll explain to you later. Come on. How about this one, Pelsia? Price human. This is quite bad name because that's price human. Seriously? Price. Okay, you can remove that and then add INT on there. Okay.
Is this it?
Pelsia,
Yeah?
there is no noise that you hear from my Zoom?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Because people around me is quite, noisy.
Oh no, I don't hear anything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Come on, Pelsia. Okay, how about now? You have to do it from scratch. Pro team wants to optimize internal performance analysis. It will be measured based on the number of completed work, tasks, and additional tasks. One recurrent work task is grab 15 points, and then one additional
I'm sorry.
task. It's okay. Now how you will solve it? Come on.
Wait, what the... Wait.
I think, yeah.
What is this for?
Yeah, that's for, could you see the picture? So if I enter 10 and for the mandatory task and 2 for the extra task, it will return 190. Where's the number coming from? So it's coming from the mandatory test should be multiplied with 15, and then the extra test should be multiplied by 20. And then, you have to sum, sum the value.
Sir, this one, just now, this one it's like price and then price human. What about for this one? It's up to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna cheat.
You can copy and paste if you want. You can copy and paste that. And then, you just need to kind of adapt the code. Okay. Copy. Now, what will you do? I want to know. First, the trainee name.
The what?
The trainee name. I mean, can you see the picture?
Yeah.
The trainee. Yeah. Should we change the data type into integer, Felsia? Or it's just a string?
Wait, what?
The trainee name. Could you see the picture?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a
So,
string.
yeah, you're right. So what will you do? Come on. Name.
Wait,
Yeah.
name.
Trainee name.
Eh. If it's only a string, no need int, right? IND.
And no, we do not need to do that because it's string. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Trainee name. And then the second one.
Wait, I'm just gonna change the names first.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, cut. Okay, cut that. Okay, cut. And then replace the statement. Boom. Okay,
Wait, sir.
that's nice.
This one, what do I put? Like anything?
Which one?
This here.
Yeah, you should yeah, you can put anything. Number or test one or test two, but it's completely anything. Num man. Oh yeah, that's cool name. Num man. Okay.
This one, num x.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot something. Number of extra.
Number of extra tests.
Wait, what do we do again?
And after that, let's yeah, create the total. The total the total formulation is numman times 15 plus numx times 20.
Okay. Wait,
That's the total.
use this, right?
Yeah, like that.
Times what?
15.
50. Oh yeah, ini ya. Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one.
15 plus sign.
Plus sign numx.
X. Sir, do we have to like make this first, or can we just say 15 immediately?
You have to do it like this.
Oh, like this. This is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and then lastly, what should you print out, Kausia?
Wait, I don't. Oh, call.
Yeah. The trainee name. Call is the trainee name. So
Oh,
you need to call the name. No, that's not. That's
oh.
yeah. That's something custom. And then don't forget, a variable is outside of your quotation mark. If you do it like that, so name it's not a variable.
Oh yeah.
It's a string. Okay. Name.
This
Yeah. What else? I'm not sure. It's just a name.
name.
I mean, can you see the picture?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Oh, perform.
Dash a performance. Uh-huh. So
That one
comma.
is string.
Yes, exactly. Dash.
Oh, that
Where's
there's dash.
the
Oh, okay. Eh. Oh yeah, forgot comma.
One,
10.
if you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, cool. Next question. So should be harder than earlier. Come on, Velsia.
Isn't it the same thing? Wait.
Take your time.
Search results for cons. Wait.
What will you do? Come on.
The thing. Question? Is that a
Yeah, okay.
question?
Yeah, whatever. Question, answer, or if you want to use your name, it's also fine. Okay? Come on.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Sir, INT we use only for numbers, right? I mean, like,
Exactly.
input for string.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you like your training? Question mark.
And then refueling.
So review length, it's just like you have to count the length of your string and then search for cons, I think, and then the pros. Oh, okay.
Can I make it first?
Yeah, sure. Len,
Wait, I
question.
forgot to do it. Is it like this?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
right.
And then search for cons.
I think, could you scroll a little, Felsia, at the
Scroll.
picture?
Oh yeah.
That's the word. So for the cons, you need to find the word boring.
Uh,
And then for the pros, the word cool. What will you do, Felsia?
search.
Search.
Can I use the question dot find?
Exactly. You need to do that. Question that finds the word
Bore.
boring.
Wait, I need this, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The second one, you can copy and paste that. What happens with your keyboard, Felsia?
What's wrong with my keyboard?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't do the copy and paste with your keyboard?
Oh no, I just like this.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I can.
Okay. And then what? You need to print out all of it.
Wait, this one. And I also need to like display this, right?
Yeah, inside the quotation mark review length column, comma, your review length variable.
Um.
Print quotation mark.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just like refueling?
Yes,
Oh,
because
okay.
that's a string. Review length column. And then comma, and then call your variable's name. Exactly.
There's like enter, so I just print another one. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Search.
Search for cons, comma.
Search.
Lastly.
I haven't.
Control Z. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Control Z. Oh, we can use Control Z here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Print.
Search for pros.
Oh, there's okay.
Okay. Search for pros.
Search. Wait, I think this one I wanna add S.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Run your code. Add anything. Checklist.
Deh.
I think it has requirements spells. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you see? Can you see the picture?
Oh wait.
Go below. Aha, the code length must be fewer than 6 strings or 6 lines.
Ah.
How would you do that?
Wait. Is it the print?
No, the print is right.
Oh, okay. Wait.
But actually, you do not need variable. I mean, you can directly write.
Oh, wait. I think
Yeah,
I can short this. Right?
no, the
Oh,
review length, search cons, search pros. I mean, you
wait.
can.
Is it? Wait. Why isn't it working?
Oh, you should stop the.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait. Where? How to? Oh, this one.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, fellas. Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's not like that. I mean, like this. You can do it like this actually. If it needs shorter code, so you can do something like this. So I do not need to use a variable. I directly mention it in here. So question
Ah.
like this. Okay, and then
Oh.
also this one you just need to cut this line and then add in here. Okay,
Okay.
come on.
Wait. This is already 6 though.
Less than 6.
Oh, less than 6. Okay. Just not one.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yep, that one. Remove that. Okay, and then the.
This one.
Mhm. Okay. Uh-huh. Now it should be working. 1.
Oh.
Tada.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Oh.
I think this is a theory.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Which code will produce an error and no error? Spells here.
Oh. Oh. Jack. Okay. This one error cause I don't know. This one I think. No. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait.
How about that one?
What is this?
Yeah, it's it's not using variable. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, this one different.
Yeah, that's different. Exactly. Which one is right? So it must be one of them
This?
not right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, that's right, fellas. Yeah. And then if you do something like that, if you wanna see the length of number, it will produce an error. How about this?
This.
Length.
Is
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that you cannot print actually doesn't return a value. So that will be produced. Yeah, that will be produced an error, fellas. Yeah.
yeah.
How about that?
F input. Wait. F F equals to input.
And then dot lower. Yeah, I think this is one of nice nested constructions. So it won't produce an error.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, wait. Again?
Can you? Yeah. Can you see the R variable,
Yeah.
Pelsia?
This?
Yeah, it should be no errors. You know why?
Yeah? No. No.
No. Yeah, it's like, you know, good is a string. Okay. Good
Uh,
exclamation mark string. Now, if something that you always do is like this. Wait a moment. So commonly you do something like this. Good is equal to good. Now and then you do something like this. Print from good, or let's rename it by not good, maybe so. Okay. And then you will do something like this. So dot find good. Okay, fellas, yeah. Now, actually, you can directly mention the word in here. Good, like this. I mean, you do not need to assign it in a variable if it's just one word. Okay,
yeah.
fellas, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is also right. And then if you assign it in a variable, that's also right. Okay,
Okay.
you got it?
Wait. I'm still like not
I
sure.
mean, wait a moment. You can, it's same, so dot find. So these two codes will produce a same thing, exactly same thing. The difference is just the first one, you kind of do not assign this string or this value in a variable. You mention the variable directly in here. So from a string, I wanna find the word put. But this one, you assign this word in a variable, and then you mention the variable. So from so I need to find this word. But in here, you do not use the so variable. You got it?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. I mean, let's do with the other example. Let's say I will use your name. My name is Felsia. Felsia. Okay. Now, some Felsio. From so I want to find the word Felsia. Okay. And this is not just the only way, Felsia. Okay. I mean, you can do it like this. Mention the name or the variable's value
Mm-hmm.
here. And then from here, I want to find out the word Felsia also.
Oh. Okay.
Aha. So this code will produce a same output.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is an error. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, lastly, oh, there is no last question. Okay, next to the other side, Felsia. What is that? Okay,
Like the
next.
laboratory.
Go back. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Uh, let's go back, Felsia.
Oh yeah, wait. Where?
No. Could you see this button?
Oh.
That button.
Sir, I want to ask.
Yeah, what is that? Come on.
I forgot. Can just now. Wait, sorry. Um. Uh. So like, can I use like the dot find one,
The
right?
dot point.
It's to find the position, right?
Exactly.
What if like wait. There was like one of them. Wait. Fine. Which one is it? Yeah.
I think that's
Oh, this. Wait.
on.
Yeah. This is the the position, right?
Yeah, that's the first index number of that word.
What if
I
it?
mean, if you have, let's say, the word is like this, spells, yeah. I am cool. So the word cool starts at index 9, and then 9 plus 4, that's the whole. That's the whole cool word. Okay, spells, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this C has 9 as its index number. Okay.
Okay. But like, what if you wanna like show the word?
Oh, you want to show the word? You just need to say from. Yeah, I got what do you want? Wait a moment.
Like for example, it says I am cool, but you only wanna show cool.
Oh, yeah, I got you. We cannot use dot find method,
Oh.
but dot find method, you can utilize it to print out the word, and as you know
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember
Okay.
now. Okay.
Okay, what
Yeah.
else?
Okay, I think that's it. I just forgot.
Okay, now I haven't seen you to use the comment, so let's practice that, Pelsia.
Let's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
This is just the concept of the what
Wait,
you have
do we use
learned.
comment in this qualifying task?
What?
We can use comment whenever we want, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. What is this qualifying task?
Qualifying, it's just additional task actually. I mean,
Oh,
this is just for yes, it's almost same with the other
wait.
spells, yeah.
Can I add comment here?
Yeah, sure. In every single line of your code, you can add comment.
Okay.
So if you want to add comment here, or if you want to comment your code, it's also fine. I mean, like this spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. So maybe later you kind of create a variable, and the variable is name, and then spells, yeah. And then you realize that, oh, I think I do not need this variable, but I do not want to remove that. So you just need to comment it. Okay, like this. So the name will be ignored with your interpreter. So yeah, nothing happens. Invalid, excuse me. One, one, one.
Sir,
Uh-huh.
there's now like there's the one like it has to be lower than 6, right?
Yeah.
What does this work for it? Like does this count? 2 to 6.
I don't know actually. Yeah, but you know what? I
Wait, let's just try. Let's just try. Wait. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it is.
yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. I think it's. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think I got
No,
it.
no, no. That's at number 6.
Oh, number 6.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So add something as a comment.
Can it be like under print? Can, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, let's see. No,
Whatever. It will ignore this. Yeah, your interpreter. Where numen is a number of mandatory tests. Okay, that's nice.
yeah. I don't know. Oh, it
Checklist.
works. Wait.
Check. Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, I don't think it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, Vels, yeah. I wanna, if you wanna do commenting faster, you can do it like this. Wait a moment.
Yep.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
It's still loading. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this is many lines of code, Vels, yeah. So
Yep.
if you wanna do the comment directly, I mean you do not need to do it one by one like this, Vels, yeah. And if you just want do that in a one I don't know. Yeah, if you wanna use you wanna uncomment this line, you can use control plus slash. Okay, like this. And then if you want to use also, if you wanna comment your codes directly like this, I mean all of your codes, you can hit Control A, block all of that, and then do the control and slash. Okay, fellas, yeah, CTRL and slash. So it will, but you have to, block your code first. I mean, the code that you want to comment.
Control
Okay,
slash is for what?
for commenting.
All of them, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you do not need to do that manually like this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think uh that's enough,
Yeah.
Felsia. That's enough. Do you
Yep.
have question?
No.
Okay. Let's. I will explain to you a little about
Laboratory.
laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So first, this tab, community, you can find all of students' project. Okay. And
Yeah.
then you can also filter just Python project. And then if you Roblox player, you can also see the Roblox project in here. So project, I'll say you have to create your own project. I mean, we do not we will help you. I mean, guide you, but the idea it depends on you. Okay, what do you want to create? Okay, and then this is the example. What is mana ya? Wait a moment. Super Pong maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is. I think yeah, this man is using turtle to create this. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Let's see the other one. Felsia? Which one? Simple print, bot coaching, yay. What? Arcanoid game, maybe. What is this? I don't know. Wow. So, whoa, that's cool. Oh, kamu kalah betul. Okay, okay. This is one of the example of that. And then you will create something like this also. Okay, and then the idea, it depends on you. We just, yeah, we will guide you, and then, yeah, kind of, we will give you a suggestion. I think this is should be better if you add this code to your project like
What
that,
lesson
Felsia.
is it?
What?
What lesson? I will start.
At lesson 8,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, at lesson 8. And
Yep.
then what is laboratory? So laboratory is the workspace that you are working with. Okay. So later you will go to this tab and then create the project, and then, yeah, choose the course that you are entering, and then this is the name of your project. Let's say Pelsius, like this, Pelsius project, and then okay, now into project, and then this is the workspace, just like, yeah, the task. Okay, and then this is the workspace that you are working in. Okay, what the code that you want to add, and then this is the example maybe for you, or I will, yeah, I will give you an example later. Okay. Okay, Felsia, I think that's all about laboratory, and then later you can also check the community and see students project, another students project, and this is quite cool, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, now I think that's all, and also, yeah, I think that's all, Felsia. You want to ask me something about community and laboratory?
No.
Nope. Okay, if so, I think we can end up this meeting. Let's take a recap first. So today you have learned about how you can concise your code by nesting them. Okay, and then nested code is used for optimizing your code. That's the main reason. But technically, there is no differences between nesting and uh, uh, long code, I think. Okay, and then something else also is, if you want to add an instructions for your user and add additional description of your code, you can use comment. Okay, and comment has two way to do that. First, using a hashtag, and then the second, triple quotes. Okay, Elsia?
Yep.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Do you have something to ask?
No.
Nope. Okay, I think that's all. And thank you so much for your curiosity, Felsia. I like that. And yeah, that's good for you. Okay, see you tomorrow, Felsia. Bye bye.